Hello, I'm Claire. I am the co-founder and CEO of Yuska, an innovative company of plant-based accessories for dogs. Our vision with Yuska is to make the pet industry free from any plastic and chemical substance by offering pet owners everything they need to take care and spoil their pets in a 100% vegan, eco-friendly and ethical way to protect our future and our planet.
In order to catch the actual massive market demand of vegan and eco-friendly products, hundreds of pet brands and companies are claiming to make vegan and eco-friendly pet accessories. But after months of research, we can say that we didn't find more than a few of those companies to be truly honest about those topics, and no more than a dozen of real, ethical, vegan, cruelty-free and eco-friendly pets products. The most common issues are the vegan leather dog collar, being eco-friendly, vegan and cruelty-free, following what those pet brands says. But in reality, those vegan leather collars are made from polyurethane. The material itself, the chemical it contains and the dye used in it are tested on animals and represent a huge threat for our environment. Another problem of the pet industry is the popularity of the organic, eco-friendly and biodegradable pet toys and balls made in bamboo. In reality, bamboo or rice husk alone can be shaped into balls or toys. The blend must contain at least 40% of plastic, which none of the brands who sell those products mention anywhere. The problem is the same with the pet accessories made of cotton, except for those with the GOTS certification, which are barely non-existent in the pet industries. Except of that are the cotton pet accessories such as dog bed, toy, clothes and collar are made from cotton tested on animals and using toxic chemicals which are harmful for our pet skins and our planet. And when they are not made in cotton or plastic, pet accessories such as collar and leashes are mostly made in leather. Leather industry, which is one of the biggest sources of pollution, largely affecting the air and water quality by using dozens of highly toxic chemicals, including cyanide-based products, and dangerously threatening the health of the people that are working in this industry, with a 40.3% morbidity rate. For example, an estimated 850,000 people are working in the leather manufacturing industry alone in Bangladesh, which represents 11% of the world's leather production. Meanwhile, an estimated 1 billion of animals are killed each year for the leather industry, and over 100 million of animals are killed every year for the animal testing only in the US. This is not okay, and one of our main goals with Yuska is to make it change. But the biggest issues of the pet industry so far is the use of plastic, found in different forms in 89% of all the pet accessories. The health hazard of plastic is well known by the scientific community, and the US government banned the BPA from all the baby's items. Research based on plastic proves its injurious nature toward human health in many direct and indirect ways. Phthalates are causing damage to the liver, kidney and lungs of the human body. While BPA and phthalate-free plastic are still linked to several adverse health outcomes such as cancers, birth defect, impaired immunity, endocrine disorder, developmental and reproductive negative effects. The studies shows that BPA is 2 times higher in pet accessories than it was in any baby items in the past before it was banned from them. But despite of the danger of BPA, phthalate and plastic in general, and the abundance of studies showing that they are as much dangerous for pets as they are for humans, plastic is still used in most of the pet products and accessories, from showing toys, balls, leashes, collar, grooming products, and to wrap the pet food and treats. So by now we know about all the problems, and let's talk about the solution. In response to the huge amount of actual problems in the pet industry that we discover through our research, we have decided to create pet accessories that are made from plant-based materials, organic fabrics, or truly biodegradable and ethical materials. Since June 2019, our team has been working to develop the first dog collar made of plant waste. The Yuska plant-based dog collars are made from Pinatex, as sustainably sourced materials made of pineapple leaves and one of the only few vegetable, vegan and cruelty-free leather alternatives. The Pinatex was developed by Dr. Carmen Ijosa after many years of research. Before that, she has been working in the leather industry in the Philippines. This is where she became aware of the critical ways that the leather production is impacting our environment, as well as the danger of the polyurethane leather substitute. She left the leather industry and dedicated her life to find an alternative. The Pinatex is made by independent local farmers communities in the Philippines, which is giving them a fair source of income. The pineapples are cultivated with environmental respect and without any pesticide or chemicals. After the pineapple harvest, the leaves, which are usually left behind, are collected and the fibers are extracted, washed and dried by the sun. The fibers are then shipped to Spain to be colored with organic GORTS certified pigment, and then a top coating is applied. The father of our founders had over 35 years of experience in the making of dog collars. We use his knowledge and advice to elaborate the most resistant, strong, yet practical and elegant dog collars. The Yuska plant-based Pinatex dog collar represents a huge innovation for the pet industry. The Yuska Pinatex dog collars are certified cruelty-free by the PETA and vegan certified by the Vegan Society label, as well as being under international patent. With Yuska, we are currently offering organic dog toy as well as organic cotton bandana. In addition to those actual products and our Pinatex dog collar, we are currently developing a large range of other vegan, cruelty-free and eco-friendly pet accessories and products, such as organic grooming products, organic pet food and treats, new variety of toy, eating accessories and resting items. But the Yuska first mission and priority is and always be to make the thing change globally for animals and for our planet. Yuska was created back in April 2019 by 4 siblings from 14 to 23 years old to make the dreams of the youngest sister Marjo came true, open her own shelter ranch to rescue and take care of abused and mistreated animals. It all started with handmade custom dog collars which were made to demand by the 4 siblings. A few months later, hundreds of Yuska collars were shipped in 44 countries around the world, from Mexico to Australia, Russia and most of the 50 US states. In June 2019, after learning about the huge problems in the pet industries and their dramatic impact on our environment, our future, as well as the well-being of millions of animals, and the almost non-existent concrete solution, the Yuska team decided to create a solution to those problems. While Yuska has been growing, the shelter ranch dream has grown as well. And today, our goal with Yuska is to open a dozen of shelter ranch in countries where they are needed the most, such as Romania, Brazil, Mexico, Russia, India and China. Meanwhile, Yuska is closely working with 2 major international associations which are working to rescue and take care of abused and endangered animals, which are Animal Asia and Human Society International. Our team is also working with the Mission Blue Foundation to create and manage protected marine areas around the globe to preserve marine life and biodiversity. Mission Blue is currently working on their vital goal to protect more than 30% of our ocean by 2030, a project led by the famous oceanographer Sylvia Earth. Yuska is designed as a green and environmentally responsible company, from our biodegradable packaging to our recycled papeterie and the exclusive use of green energy in our office. We truly believe that a company can become an international leading brand while being completely and transparently green and ethical. This is how Yuska will change the world.